By engaging with our programme, CBRE gain visibility and control over where, when and how they spend their money. With suppliers on uniform terms, it allows the business to focus on service rather than cost. Datum will check the right of each individual to work in the UK, including an online ID validation provided by Trust ID. This is delivered while still achieving a significant cost saving to CBRE. Datum manage CBRE's temporary workforce. Our focus is to utilise your long-standing supplier relationships to deliver legal and compliant temporary workers, while saving the business money on its recruitment spend. Having previously contracted with LFM, EA and COS separately, we are now able to unify the supplier terms under one GWS agreement. This expands each division's supply chain, allowing more choice when you need to recruit. We have seen significant change in the last few years and expect to see this trend to continue. Datum keep on top of impending legislation to ensure the business is ready for any changes required, as well as educating the supply chain on anything that affects them. A key component of our service is the live worker compliance monitoring, along with the supplier audits we conduct throughout the year. This is to identify potential risks to CBRE and mitigate them. Here we have highlighted typical areas of risk we identify on a supplier's first audit. Workers are checked for their suitability and legal right to work for CBRE. To mitigate any risk to CBRE, Datum carry out deep dive audits on the supply chain throughout the year. This looks at the individual workers and the way in which they are engaged by their agency. Any non-conformance will then be reported back to the business to agree the next steps. By providing a uniform process for engaging with temporary professionals, we aim to give each candidate the same positive experience. This will help to retain the best talent, convert them into permanent staff, and obtain referrals in the market for additional skills. In addition to the workers' base pay, there are a selection of statutory on costs that must be accounted for as part of the individual's pay and benefits. Datum ensure CBRE have accounted for these legal requirements for each temporary worker they engage. Datum identified that the CBRE suppliers were charging a variety of different statutory markups as well as inconsistent profit margins. The Datum programme brings all of these into a uniform state, which ensures each worker is treated fairly and equally. A dedicated CBRE team is on hand to give you advice and support for all your recruitment. If you need us, please call the number on screen or email the help desk.